to our new series, Retirement Redzone. For those of you who don't know, I'm Jeff Gellermini, and today we're going to tackle the topic of traditional IRA versus Roth IRA. So hopefully I can be as efficient as Josh Allen is in the Red Zone as speaking about these two topics. So we're going to tackle three questions. How do the taxes work on each? How much can you add? And who can add? So first, starting off with question number one, how do taxes work? In a traditional IRA, when you put the money in, you get a tax break up front. That money is tax deferred until you get to age 59 and a half, and you want to take some money out of that. So when you take money out of a traditional IRA, it's fully taxable to you. Well, what does that mean, fully taxable to you? It's just like your paycheck is now. So it depends on what tax bracket you may be in the time that you're taking the money out, that will be fully taxable to you. But again, you haven't paid any taxes on it the whole way that you've owned it. A Roth IRA works very differently. When you put the money in, there's no tax break for you. It still does grow tax deferred throughout that whole time, but when you take the money out, there's no taxes on that amount. So as you can see, they do work completely opposite, and there are pros and cons to each depending on your specific tax situation. How much can you add? This one's easy because they're the same for a traditional and for a Roth. If you're under 50 years old for the tax year of 2020, you can add $6,000 into each of those. If you're over 50, you can add $7,000. And maybe let me clarify a little bit. You can add $6,000 or the $7,000 if you're over 50 to an IRA in total. So you can't add $6,000 to a traditional and $6,000 to a Roth. It's $6,000 or $7,000 total. Thirdly, who can add? Traditional IRA, here the rules are a little bit different. Traditional IRA, if you're a single filer and you make up to $65,000, you can contribute and have it be fully deductible for you. If you're married filing jointly, you can make up to $104,000 and have that be fully deductible for you for your taxes. The Roth IRA, the limits are a little bit higher. So if you're a single filer, you can make up to $124,000, but if you're married filing jointly, you can make up to $196,000 and still get the benefit of a Roth IRA. So as always, if you have any questions or need some clarification on this, please feel free to reach out to us or schedule an appointment through my Calendly link. And as always, go Bills.